AJ, a roller coaster of a game for you guys, obviously, with a devastating result. Can you walk us through what's just going on in your mind after a loss like that?
I mean, it hurts. I mean, that hurts, especially, man, that hurts. I mean, I can't even put it into words, man. But the thing about it, man, it's still a long season, man. It's still early on in the season. Um, we're still working. This is the hardest working team I've ever been a part of, day in and day out. Um, you know, sometimes God has a certain way of doing things, but we have to be obedient and faithful to what we know, and it's work. We just got to come out here and we just got to get a win at the end of the day, man. But it hurts, man. It hurts.
You have that fumble recovery in the first half. You have the lead going into the second, and then you have the Chargers with the two touchdowns on those first two drives. If you can just pinpoint what changed that allowed things to slip away as quickly as they did.
I don't know, man. They came out, and they scored. We got to make them kick three. Kicking three is a different ball game in this league, but they scored, But it's still a league. We still had a chance. Still down two touchdowns in the fourth. You know, we fought back from it. It's a football is a punching match. You take some punches, you get some punches, and we fought back, had a big 3-and-out. But just got to win the game at the end of the day.
You work a lot on trying to fight or block the outside noise. When you hear the booing as loud as it was today, how tough was it to be in an environment like that with fans that are just as tired as you guys are of these results?
Well, they booed, but then they cheered. So I mean, it's football, man. It's a game of emotions. The fans want, we want to win. So, but we still got to stay together. As an organization. And the thing about it, like this team, like JB just said, everybody got to believe, man. We just got to believe that we can go out here and win. And don't worry about that. Just don't worry about that.
What is the biggest thing you want to see change in this team before you guys travel to Britt?
Just get the win. I mean, that's it, man. The work that we put in is unbelievable. From training camp, from OTAs to now. I mean, it's unbelievable. We just got to go ahead and just reap the benefit of it. And like I said, God has a funny way of doing things. And man, we knocking on it. That's the thing about it. We knocking on the win. You go to four ball games. It's come down to the last drive. I mean, that's essentially what it's been. So if we win those 4 ball games, win 3 of those ball games, it's not. So we knocking on it. We just got to keep the door in.